for good 6 months, guys. 6 months of battling with monetization, trying to get back my monetization after the monetization. Please and please, if you are having step 2 error, stop it. Stop creating new email accounts. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for your love and support always. Okay, today I want to share with you the journey of my monetization, how my channel got monetized and later got demonetized, and what I did to get my monetization back. The process, the journey, the struggles before I could get my monetization back. So if this is the video you have been looking for, having trouble with your step 2 problem, step 2, the step 2 really showed me. But if this is the video you have been looking for, I am here to share with you in full details what I did, all I went through, and the next thing I did for my channel to get monetized back. Okay, so kindly give this video a thumbs up, please, and leave me your comment. Ask me any question. I am willing to answer you, okay, because the step 2 is not something that is easy. So if you have any question, kindly go ahead and ask me in the comment section. I am willing to answer. I am willing to support, okay. And if you are new to my channel, you are welcome. Kindly hit on the subscribe button and turn on the post notification bell. So let's dive into the story of my monetization. We all know that before we can get monetized, we need to reach 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hour. Okay, so my channel got that close to a year. Okay, close to a year. So after that, I received a message from YouTube. Okay, congratulatory message, and from there, from my email where they messaged me, there's a place that you will click, like, that will take you direct into your YouTube studio. So I click on it and it linked me direct to my YouTube studio. From there, we have 3 steps there. We have 3 steps. The step 1, I think the step 1 is for you to review, and the step 2 is where you are going to create your AdSense. Okay, please and please listen to me carefully. This video is going to help you if you are facing your if you are having step 2 problem. Okay, the second step is where you are going to create your Adsense account. All right, so from there, I click on the step 2. There we have where you are going to choose maybe your YouTube, your account is business or individual. All right, followed by you filling your address, postcode, and stuff like that. So I did everything, but there's one thing that I did in the account type where we have individual or business. I made a mistake of choosing business. That's where the problem started from. Okay, I chose business instead of individual, and then I entered my address, my postcode, and every other thing, and I submitted. After that, it took them 2 days. After 2 days, I received a message that my monetization, that I am accepted or approved. Okay, I believe you understand me. Okay, so from there, I think a day or 2, ads started showing from my video. I was so excited. Okay, there's no one that will not be excited with that. So I was so excited, but later on, after that, I started making some research to know the next step to follow. That was when I discovered that me choosing business accounts, I won't be able to use any of my personal information. Whatever I will have to use or submit, okay, it has to do with company. It has to be company, maybe anything that has to be company ID or things like that. Okay, I cannot use my international passport. I cannot use any of my personal identity. I can't use it. Me choosing business account. I hope that is clear enough. Okay, so in that process, I chatted one of a YouTube expert on the street. Immediately I chatted him up. He said since my channel just got monetized, that he advised me to create a new email account and then change that mistake that I made. I immediately went to my studio. Of course, you all know that you cannot create any Adsense account outside your YouTube studio. So I went to my YouTube studio. I click on change Adsense. There's a place where you will see change Adsense. So I quickly click on the change Adsense. Okay, from there I created a new email account, and then I tried to create a new Adsense account, changing from business to individual. I hope that is clear. I was able to create a new account, changing it from business to individual. Note this, before I did that, before I created a new account, I at first tried to change it direct without creating any new account. I tried to change from business to individual, but it is not possible. Okay, the moment you have created your Adsense account and you have submitted, you can no longer change that account type. Maybe you want to change it to individual or you want to change it to business. You can't, but every other information you can. Do you understand? You can change your address, you can change your name, you can change your postcode, but that account type is what you cannot change. So which made this YouTube expert to tell me to create a new Adsense account, to create a new email. From there to create Adsense account and change that mistake that I made. So I created a new email and then Adsense account, changing that mistake that I made from business to individual. And then I fill in the same address, postcode, and I submitted, hoping that they are going to accept it. Day 1, day 2, day 3, I was expecting to receive a message. On day 4, then I received a message from my email that is not approved. They did not accept it. Okay, so I was so worried, I was so disturbed that what could have happened. At least I have changed the from business. That is the only problem that I am having, and I changed it. So why did they not approve it? Okay, so from there, that was where the problem started. Okay, at first when my channel got monetized, ads was showing, but when I created new account and then I received the not approved, ads stopped showing for my videos. Do you understand me? I hope I am clear. I hope I am trying to explain better for you to understand. Okay, so the moment I create new account and I received not approved, ads stopped showing from my video. So I was so worried. I started making research on what to do, watching videos. Okay, most of the videos I watched, they were, the only thing they were saying was create new accounts, create new accounts, create new accounts. So I still went to my studio, click on change Adsense. Okay, because then in that place you will have step 2 error. That's step 2 in your studio. You will have step 2 error there. So until you are able to get solution to it, that step 2 will not disappear. Okay, so I went to my studio, I click on change Adsense. Okay, after watching one video, I will go there and follow the process. Okay, I click on change Adsense account. I created another new email. Please follow me up. I created another new email. From there, Adsense account, I still fill in the same information but changing that mistake that I made, business to individual, and I submitted again. It took them 4 days before they could reply me. The response was disapproved, not approved. That is the second time. Since then, I started watching videos. Okay, my loved ones on this street also try to help me out. Okay, most people try to help me out on this street, and I so much appreciate them all. May God bless you. Okay, so some people share links with me to watch, some people share ideas on what I can do, but most of these things were creating. You have to create new email accounts. You have to create new email accounts. So just imagine how many email accounts I created. I can't count. If I don't want to over exaggerate, I created like 10 accounts, okay, trying to get my monetization back. All right, so on this fateful day, it took me, this thing that I'm saying, it took me like 6 months, 6 good months. First month, second month, third month, and then the message that I am receiving under it, they will write it that due to duplicate accounts, due to duplicate accounts, due to duplicate accounts. So I was like, does it mean that all this email that I have been creating is even causing me more problem, giving me duplicate accounts? All right, so there's a guy on the street who also tried to help me out. We made video calls, okay, trying to close some of the emails that I have opened. I hope I am clear. Trying to close some of the emails that I have opened. We closed some, we were unable to close some, okay? So there's one thing that I did again that I need to mention. You see, the first account, my first Adsense account, the email that I used to get to monetize my channel that was approved. Please, are you getting me? The first email that I used that made them to monetize my channel that got approved, I now went back to that email. I closed it. Okay, maybe that is the one that is causing it for me to receive due to duplicate accounts. I had to go and close it and create another email account, another one, yet it was not approved. Then I know that is not the problem. Okay, after that, after several trials for 5 months, I still went back to that my first email that I closed. I went back to reactivate it again. Maybe it will work. Okay, you know, that was the first one that was approved. So I went back to it. I reactivated it again. Maybe they are going to accept it. After I reactivated it, it was not approved. So I gave up. I don't know what to do again because I have tried all I could. I watched videos. Even the videos that I don't understand their language. So at that point, I don't know what to do anymore. I don't know what to do anymore. But on this fateful day, this my lovely sister on this street, okay, because we have been on it together, okay, she also will help me out searching for videos. But on this fateful day, this is where I'm going to tell you the solution. Please and please, if you are having step 2 error, stop it. Stop creating new email accounts. Stop it. Stop creating account upon account, please. So I'm going to tell you what I did. So on this fateful day, this my friend now called me. She said, babe, I think there's a solution. This is what you are going to do. Stop creating new email. Don't create any email again. Now what you are going to do is use someone's email, someone that you know has been using that email for a very long time, not new email. Someone that has been using his email or her email for a very long time. Use that person's email. Every information about that person, the name, the address, every information about that person, use it. Are you getting me? So that was the only option that I have. I was even telling God that, God, after this attempt, if they did not approve it, there's nothing I can do again because I have tried. Okay, so when she told me that, I tried as much as possible. I used my husband's information. Okay, I used everything. And now listen to me. Before that, at first, I used my husband's information, but creating new accounts. Please get this point. Before she said I should not use new email, I have already used my husband's information. everything about him, but on new email. Are you getting me? New email, not his personal email, not the email that he has been using for a very long time. So when this my friend now told me this, I had to tell my husband that, please, I will have to use your email, the one you have been using for a very long time, okay, to create my Adsense. So I use his information, everything about him, the name, every information about my husband, and I use it to create my Adsense account, okay? And then we entered our postcode, address, and stuff like that, but on his name, okay? And then I submitted. So the first day went by. Like I told you, ever since I have been creating new email and submitting, creating new email, submitting, it's the at worst on the fourth day they will reply me whether approve or not, okay? So the first day went by, second day, third day, fourth day. On the fourth day was my last expectation that I think it used to take them 4 days before they. On the fourth day, I was expecting to receive a message, but I did not receive a message. I was so worried that, God, am I going to quit this YouTube? So on the fifth day in the morning, because during this process, anytime I create new email accounts, I used to go to my studio. I check that step 2 constantly. I used to check it constantly, okay? So on this faithful day, on the fifth day, I did not receive any email, any message, no email, no nothing. Don't expect any message from them. The only thing that happened was I went to my studio, and on trying to check if the step 2 error is still there or it has disappeared, to God be the glory, I did not see the step 2 error. It has disappeared. Everything is now working back. I was so happy. As in, the step 2 error for good 6 months. Guys, 6 months of battling with monetization, trying to get back my monetization after the monetization. 6 good months, several disapproval. I created like 10 emails, guys. But on this faithful day, I went to my studio and the step 2 error disappeared. So if you are facing these challenges, like having problem with your step 2 error, please kindly follow this process. Use someone's email, someone you know you trust, okay? Use the person's email and then use the person's information, the name and stuff like that. And I pray they will accept you. So this is what I did, and I was able to get my monetization back. I hope this video is helpful to you. If yes, kindly give this video a thumbs up. If you have any question, please ask me in the comments section, and I am willing to help you out. I am willing to share my experience with you one-on-one. So thank you for watching my video. If you are here to give it a thumbs up, please do share this video. Let other people also see it. You never can tell whoever this video is going to help. Thank you so much for watching, and I pray you get solution to your step 2 error. Bye, and I will see you all in my next video. See you.